So I want you guys to pay attention to this lion in this video, the lioness in this video. The male lion sitting there chilling. He's the king of his kingdom. He's relaxing. He got a bunch of females around him. How's he acting? He's just laying there just enjoying himself. Now you got women, a female, trying to get his attention. Getting in front of him, standing on top of him. Trying to get his attention. Now, why is she trying to do that? There's other women there. There's other lionesses there, right? There's other females around. Okay. He could have any one of those chicks. He can have any one of them. Okay, so for her to stand out, she got to try to get his attention. Are you following me? Are you following me? So which one would you rather be? Now, how guys act nowadays, they're the ones putting on these performances for these chicks, right? She'll have 5-6 dudes, male orbiters. They're around. She's not messing with none of them. And then she's the one in the middle just sitting there just chilling. And she has all these dudes trying to get her attention, trying to take her out, being boring, which is the title of this video. Boring video. Boring beta male video. That's what it's going to be called. But they all trying to do all the same stuff. And they think the more they do, the more it's going to get her attention. But see, women are different. The less you do, the more attention. The less you do, the more attention she'll give you. The less you do. You know, well, I'm not putting forth that much effort. I'm not doing it too much more. Why? You got all these other dudes doing that. I'm just not gonna do that. I don't have time for it. Most importantly, I'm working on building myself up, getting better. Mostly. So I don't have time to be chasing after your ass. See what I'm saying? I got 4 or 5 chicks chasing after me. Why am I about to chase after you? See what I'm saying? That's how most of these females think. They have an abundance mindset. See what I'm saying? They got 4 or 5 dudes trying to holler at them, and they don't care. I mean, it's like, whatever. Then the one guy that she really likes, she kind of is feeling a little bit, he's not texting her back at all. He's not almost putting forth any effort. She's doing all the chasing. That's the guy that she wants. That's what we call the alpha male. That's the one that she wants. And now she's doing all this stuff to get his attention. Which one would you rather be? I mean, the choice is pretty clear to me. I'd rather have 5 chicks chasing after me than be one guy competing against 4 or 5 other guys for one chick. I mean, come on now. Alpha males just don't do shit like that. So we're gonna go over again the boring beta male, what tendencies they have, things they do. Beta males are usually just nice guys. Like I said, they let people push them around. They don't have a backbone. They don't stand up for themselves. Usually. You can be a nice guy and be an alpha male. You just don't let people fucking push you around. It's just that fucking simple. You pull up on me with some bullshit, I'm not about to let you just treat me like a little bitch or nothing like that. That ain't gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. It's just not happening. See what I'm saying? That's how you need to be. I'm not gonna let people push me around, especially women. Women like to push your buttons. They like to see if you're insecure. They like to see how much money you go spend on them. They want to see how much, if you give them an inch, can they take a mile with it? That's how they act. That's how they see it. Just the way it is. Usually a nice guy doing all these extra stuff like what? Buying gifts. Usually guys that buy gifts for women that haven't even really, it's not their girlfriend, they haven't gone out with them a lot. Just a second date, you buying her flowers, you buying her chocolates, buying her jewelry. There's a lot of stories where these guys buy these jewelry, these rings, these necklaces, sometimes even engagement rings. You've been out with her like 3 or 4 times, that's your wife. Type weird shit like that. But see, rich guys usually do stuff like that. But still, buying all this stuff, she hasn't earned it. Why are you giving her all this stuff she hasn't earned? You're showing that you don't have any value. Why? Because you just, as soon as somebody show you a little bit of attention, you give them everything you got. There's no value in that. Why do I want something everybody can have? Just, you know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Buying gifts, being predictable. That's mostly the main thing I want to get into. You can't be predictable. We talked about this before. I'm gonna talk about it again. You can't be a predictable man. You take her out once a week. She starts showing more interest. Okay, now I'll take you out twice this week, especially if it's your girlfriend. Okay, now y'all been together for a while. Things start to be the same all the time. You have to do the same shit all the time. Okay, you know what? Today we're gonna go out to eat. Okay, you know what? Just get dressed. Well, where are we going? Don't tell her where you're going. Just take her. It's your wife, same thing. You know what, babe? Get dressed. Look like this. Put some athletic clothes on. Where are we going? Don't worry about it. Just get dressed. Y'all like to go watch sports, go play sports, like to go hike. Just surprise her one day. Just get dressed to go hiking. Where are we hiking? Somewhere new, somewhere different. Don't be predictable. I'm making this up as I go. I wrote some notes down, but not too much. But still, the point's the same. Most of these guys that's dating these chicks, being in these relationships, everything seems fine. They start doing the same thing over and over. You're predictable. And then the alpha male don't do none of that stuff. Why? Because he's busy on his purpose doing his thing. So he don't have time to be on some bullshit. Okay, look, you coming over or not? Well, I can't. Okay, well, let me know when you're ready. Okay, next time she hit him up, she knows she need to be ready. Guess what? She go come to him. Now she's jumping through all these hoops and he's not doing no effort. He's not putting forth almost any effort. See, that's kind of position you want to be in. You want to have a bunch, if that's what you want. Now, if you want to have a wife and kids, that's your thing, fine, go for it, chief. Don't advocate marriage over here, but if that's the position you in right now, fine, similar thing. You can't be predictable. When you're predictable, they know your patterns, they try to use it against you in some way, shape, or form. Things don't go the same way it's supposed to go. Women like mystery, women like to not know what's gonna happen and figure it out. That's just the way it is. Play the game or get played, it's that simple. Always available. That's the same thing as being predictable, right? Every time she pick up the phone and text your ass or call your ass answer the first time. I need you to come over and help me fix my car. Whatever the hell you're doing, you stop. Stop what you're doing and go help her fix her car. What's alpha about that? Now, I'm not saying when somebody need help, you don't help them, but this is always available. Every time I need you, you're there. Every time I need you to do something for me, you do it. Every time I ask you to jump, you ask how high. What is masculine about that? If she asks you to go do some stupid shit, are you gonna do it? I saw this video not too long ago where this chick had her husband or boyfriend, I guess it must have been a boyfriend because it couldn't have been a husband, anything like that. He made her kiss this guy's feet because they were into that kind of dominatrix type stuff. I don't know if you heard of that shit. Pretty much where the woman's dominant and the male's like beta weak as hell, and she tell him what to do and do some weird shit. Usually they're the ones that wear like those fucking dildos and they do butt sex with the dude. All types of weird stuff, all types of weird shit going on around this motherfucker. For real, straight up. Anyways, she had him on a leash and made him kiss the feet of this other dude, a black man. I'm trying to keep race out of this, but still, that was what happened in the video. I'm just telling you, because black men are superior and he was white, so you should bow down to black men. And she was white. The whole thing was weird. The whole shit was weird. The point of this is the dude was a weak ass bitch and he was doing what she wanted when she said. In some way, shape, or form, when you act similar to this, that's what you're perceived as. Not that extreme. I would hope y'all wouldn't have a woman on a leash. No, that's all I meant. You wouldn't have a woman putting your ass in a leash and making you kiss the floor of other men. But hey, if you're watching this channel, that's my dryer going off. Ignore that. If she got you on the leash, ain't nothing alpha about that. When you do everything she said the first time she said it, and you do that for a period of time, there's no mystery, there's nothing alpha about it. That's similar to what you're doing. She pretty much got you on a leash. That's not what you want to be. You don't want to always be available. I hope y'all learned something from this video. You want to have the lioness doing all these tricks to get your attention. You want to have a bunch of women doing all these things to get your attention, not the other way around. Like I said, I'd rather be the one with 5 chicks trying to date me than be one of 3-4 other dudes trying to chase one chick. It's just that simple. To each his own. Y'all like and subscribe.